Dear Journal, I was deep in the bosom of my secret hideout, working on a video about geocaching hide philosophies, and then it hit me. To be unusually succinct, I was boring myself. My heart wasn't in it, and I was not entertained. What I realized over the past week is that these videos about geocaching things, pondering some aspect of the game or nitpicking some rule, well, I'm done with them. The main reason being, I think I've run them into the ground, or at least walked them along ground level. All the specific geocaching topics and rants are almost all interchangeable and can be summed up with a few blanket statements. The game is open to certain amounts of interpretation, what I get out of geocaching might not be what you get out of it, and as with any hobby, there are just some insufferable and or stupid people out there mucking things up for the rest of us. Part of my initial drive to make those videos was rooted in the fact that I had no one to really talk to about them, and that's kinda changed now with Discord. I like to work on my newly christened Fusterclucks. They provide for me a joy that is reminiscent of when I first started this channel. In fact, I wrote something down earlier, by hand. Let me share it with you like I was sharing my award-winning 4th grade essay on the Pilgrims. What it does for me is it takes the two different happenings now, the geocaching excursions and the subsequent editing sessions. It takes these two things and it combines them into one larger, personally entertaining and fulfilling experience, while also exercising my aging brain and helping cement positive things in my memory in the correct order. That's pretty simple, right? That's what everyone does. That's my my written statement here. I wrote, strictly geocaching videos are no longer for me. Videos that happen to have geocaches in them are my way to go. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I just know that I'm not making those geocaching things videos. They're eating up my time, and I'm not interested in them. And I only mention all this because now I got no videos to show you. I put them all in a virtual box and tucked them away for now. So I hope that my realization here, I hope that, you know, when my focus gets back on track, that the entertainment I feel will bleed through into the videos, metaphorically. Don't need them to bleed through literally. So yeah, I got nothing to show you. Well, I got something to show you. Oh, what are these delightful things? I got my Pathtags in. I'll probably put that in the title so you know what they are. I'll have to show you a picture instead of trying to do this. Got my Pathtags. My wife saw when I opened up the package. She's like, oh, those are nice. What's that say? I go, oh, that's Latin. Yeah. It's Latin for rectal use only. And she just shook her head. How much did that cost again? Like, $50. So I've decided that I'm not getting into the whole trading game. I will give some away. I'll put some in caches. You know, this is how us geocachers leave our stain on the world. I mean, really, they're just vanity coins, right? We call them Pathtags. So yeah, I guess I'm just gauging some interest in the Pathtags, seeing if anyone wants them. I got 50. I'm keeping one. I don't know if I have my head up my own ass, assuming that maybe there's 49 people out there that would want it. But that's that. So yes, there were 3 things. Don't want to do those videos. I got Pathtags. Oh yes, GIFF 2025. Let me get out of the hammock. No, really? I can't seem to get out of it. Nope. Oh, it's embarrassing. So Journal, I entered and was accepted as a finalist in GIFF 2025. Wasn't planning on it. About a week before the submission timeline closed, I happened to make a little humorous video, a short, for shits and giggles. And you may have seen it before I deleted it. And my man Komakino was like, dude, why don't you just make that your GIF submission? Slap a few extra seconds on it, you're good. I'm like, maybe, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But then, Toothteps, aka the professor, he suggested something I could add on that is a multimedia inclusion that will blow the tits off of anybody watching this. Alright, my words, not his. But I haven't seen it done before. That's a pretty good suggestion. So, I thought, alright, maybe I could do this, and then the video that I had made I had posted on Reddit HQ, they commented, they're like, hey, you should enter in this into GIFF. And I posted that in Discord, and everybody's like, well, come on, man, what more signs do you need to enter that? So I slapped an extra minute on the video, submitted it, and here we are. Feels kind of weird, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I wasn't planning on it. I didn't have any ideas. Ooh, is it starting to rain? No, my healthy burger. Don't worry, my turkey burger was fine. I can't quite put my finger on what I found unsettling about my whole GIF entry experience. I feel slightly groomed. Oh well, there were 2 questions I wanted to ask people that entered GIF this year or any year. What was your motivation? I think maybe that's why I feel weird about it this year. I didn't do the whole process like previous years, coming up with an idea, writing something, and then filming it. I have no emotional investment in it this year because of the last-minute nature of my entry. I can only apply now the motivation from my previous year's entries, greed and narcissism. But that can't be why everyone enters, right? That'd be weird. The second question was, are there any playlists out there featuring videos that people sent in but were rejected? I feel like I used to have one, but I can't find it. Well, that's it for this boring entry. I know I'll probably lose some people, some die-hard cashers, but I know a lot of you are just along for the ride because we sail the same ship without a captain, as it were. I just happen to be making videos about it. Part of me feels like I should at least finish one of those videos I was halfway through on before my revelation, but in my heart of hearts, I know I won't. Be safe out there, Journal.